Wisconsin. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Green Bay Packers. The byes are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15. And this will not be returned to start the game. The new rule here in effect. A fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. Already here, they'll audible to something else. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. This defense for the Packers, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Mayfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Look at this Packers defense. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. Down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And this is going to be a Bucs first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. Faced with their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the ground sends a different type of a message than throwing the football. And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen 3rd down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the yardage?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive to go 3 and out. You got everything scripted, lined up. Let's get some points on the board. They're able to avoid that 3 and out. Well, he's free going to the left side. It's a foot race. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Here's the first carry for Sean Tucker. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere. Excellent effort defensively by him. 2 tackles for a loss last week, now 1 here in the first quarter.
He's an absolute disruptor, isn't he? And I think most offenses would love to go against guys who just want to hold the point of attack and try and keep things clean for their linebackers. But when they make those moves and they can get upfield, past the offensive line into the backfield, that's hard to handle.
On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The 7th play now, this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Baker changing the play at the line. On 3rd down, Mayfield. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step down the field with man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that when we saw it.
They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Love. And here we go as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this team put pressure on the QB, and easily move it to the top.
And they're going to head this across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 32 on the play. Now they'll change things up.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. That one caught downfield by Watson. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there at 22.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Going back to Love. All right, rifles one, it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. It'll be Edmonds to begin the drive. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Mayfield. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement gathered on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mayfield to throw it. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to have the Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you wonder, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races. Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes, they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time, he uses quickness to make a play.
Mayfield looks to throw. There's a short one taken in by Eaton. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
They'll run on 1st down, Edmonds. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing, Mayfield. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That one good for 10 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Nothing after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 3rd down and less than a yard. To throw, Mayfield. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's a give to Edmonds running to the right. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd down and 3. Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And Godwin going to have a Bucs first down as he'll get this down to the 36. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with White. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Now 2nd and 5. On the ground, it's Tucker. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Pardon, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
On the handoff, it's Edmonds. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Second down in the yard.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Run, run, run.
Here's Tucker. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked out by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 6.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. And they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he's brought down before they get it across the 20-yard line.
Yeah. What's up? I'm playing the game. Stream up.
But I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fist fights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fist.
He's got it in, complete. Down the left sideline. Touchdown. Watson, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play. And just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's going to do for you as well. Because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved down to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Mayfield now. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, and his early struggles continue. He's another intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football, or you're going to cost your team chances.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And a solid run here as they pick his way down to the 42-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
Well, Love wants to shift things around. Back to throw now on 1st down. That's complete to Dobbs. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And that's That's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Carlson's extra point up and good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Big bad. They should have picked that.
The first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
On first and 10, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, boy.
He's going to go ahead and use the
Really?
timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Vaughn. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Ball at the 23, second and 8. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Mayfield off the play fake. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Yes, sir. I'll take it. I'll take it, guys. I'll take it. Let's go, guys.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our scores. We are back underway on EA Sports. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it and try and win this ball game.
Here's Jones again on second down. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. Throwing. Love. And that is incomplete.
That's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
This will be fielded at the 17. 49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. They keep it on the ground. White again. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. First down, here's White, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12. Mayfield going to switch things up here. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of piling him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Picked up by the feet Melifonwu. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Ready?
Following the interception, Love. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Jones. We'll get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
From the 2 now, second and goal.
Hey, go Fury.
Now they send a man in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Love looking to throw it. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Devin White drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. And his kick is good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on
What happened?
pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place.
All right, when I kick the ball off, catch it and just pause it.
Decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start.
All right.
25.
I'm in the mood for love. Oh, look at Deuce. Look at trash with the Falcons. 5 and 8.
The Tampa
Trash.
offense ready to get their drive started. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's second down.
Look at Deuce 5 and 8. Oh boy, some kind of trash.
Running left, here's Edmonds. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Let's go, guys.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Great coverage there, holds him to a 2-yard return following a 50-yard punt. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. They score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because
there he goes, right side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. It's a gain of 35.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down. Second and 7, operating from the 34. They stay on the ground with White.
They was a motherfucker. What? They joined Davis. Yeesh.
These guys got to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
On third down, Mayfield. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to first down, Mayfield. He's going to have you look up to Gage. And he's got this down to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. Mayfield on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Just a gain of a couple there, and it's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. The tackler almost out.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Quay Walker, and the Packers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the IN. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. Christian Watson.
Hey, touchdown! Hey.
Two straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Mayfield's throw complete to Otten. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 15. And the Buccaneer first down.
A first down throw from Mayfield. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Baker going to change it up. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And now here's another interception. Rasul Douglas picks it. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Well, just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters.
Way to execute today, guys. Business-like performance, guys. Business-like performance, guys. Heading into the playoffs, guys. Business-like performance. Business-like.
Every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done, they continually build energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick 6.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. This a 2nd and 8. Opting to run again here with White. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
That's good. He made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
And they'll run with Tucker. And that one going nowhere from the start. He's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Bucs first down by a couple of yards as they get 5 there on 4th and 3. They run straight ahead here with White. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's interesting going into this game. There was so much talk from both sides about who would control the line of scrimmage. I think we've seen who has it in this one so far.
Well, they bottled him up. He's barely averaging over 3 yards a carry right now. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. To throw, Mayfield.
Oh, my, really? Oh, come on, Alexander.
But not before he works it past the 50. Mayfield to throw it.
Let's go, Douglas.
Douglas picks it. He's to the 15.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, guys.
The game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Carter hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know Davis. Several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They run. It's Tucker. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Throwing. Mayfield. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And that's another point that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And unable to break away, they stop them a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
No.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Look on the knees. Look on the knees.
And the Buccaneers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams...
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Come on, set.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both...
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bucs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Bucs Patriots offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Big wow. Another dominating performance, guys, going streaking into these playoffs. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Really a complete performance.
And so much fun when you're able to have everyone contribute, both sides of the ball. You go back in the locker room and you just savor it, right? Because that's what football's all about. A true team game, and they got it done in this one.
So for the Packers, they're not going to go quietly here as the win moves them now to 8-6.